video a while back. It was called Reuniting Red and Black, I believe, or Red and Black cards. Well, here's a tutorial for that. I'm going to show it again, and I'll make a tutorial for it, okay? So, what you need is a black card and a red card, okay? Then you're going to have the spectator tell you which ones are red and which ones are black, what they think. So, let's say black, red, black, black, red, black, black, red, black, black, red, 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 red. And it doesn't have to be the same amount, okay? So, black, red, black, okay, so I just finished off that last set, and they just tell you which ones to go, okay? And then now you say, okay, now I'm going to switch up the piles. I'm going to put a black one with a red pile and the red one with the black pile. So again, tell me this is whatever they want to. Make this move along, and it doesn't matter the amount of cards they say on each pile. One can have more and the other will have less. It doesn't matter. So, I place that one right there. Place that one right there. Okay, so you say to them, you thought this pile right here was all black. You go down till you see the red card. Then you say, and you thought this one was all red. You place those right there. Now, you go to this one. You say you thought these ones were all black. Place the black one right there. You thought these ones were all red. Place the red one right there. Okay? So they'll say, yeah. And you say, that would be amazing. I think you're psychic. And you turn this one over, turn the whole packet, and they all end up being black cards. I'm sorry, this deck was brand new, and I like this trick. That's why they're probably all in order. And this, you say this, you thought this one was black. Say, yep, black, all of them are black, right there. This one, say you thought they were red, and yes, they're red. I don't know if you can see this or not, but they really are red. And this one, they thought were red, and of course, and they are. Okay? So now, how you do this? Of course you need a setup. Okay? You need to separate all the red cards and all the black cards. You don't need an order for those cards, okay? You just need to separate them all. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to place the red on the bottom of the half, or you can place the black, it doesn't matter. Just, you might need to remember something, okay? So all the reds are on the bottom. Now you're going to go to where the last red is. Okay, so the last red's right there. Okay, right by the ace. Now you're just going to switch that, okay? So now there's a red and black, then all the reds. And then you're going to take a red from the bottom and place it on top of the pack. Now that's your setup. So you have red, all black, then you have one red, then a black, then all the rest of the reds. Then, now here's how you do the trick. Start off by saying you need one of each, and like a red card and a black card. And they're telling you, okay, it doesn't matter. Just what you need to do is count the cards. Once you get to 24, stop, okay? So while they're saying it, if you saw me, I was stumbling a little bit because I was saying and trying to count. Okay? So while they're telling you, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Stop. You're counting them in your head, okay? Not out loud, in your head. And then you say, okay, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Now your next two cards are the red and black card. That's why you had them in that order. So you say, okay, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to place a red card with the black pile, the black card with the red pile. And now you don't need to count. They tell you, and it doesn't matter if there's more cards in one pile and less than in the other. Okay, now here's a very important part. If you saw Refined by Josh Brand, the tutorial of it, I made a tutorial. What you need to do right here is the same thing. You're going to slide the bottom card into your pinky right here, okay? And with your thumb and that end that's hanging off right there, you're going to bend the card like this. So it looks like this in your hand. Okay, and if you do it fast, so it looks like this, and you're going to go just like that, okay? Just real smooth. It doesn't matter, and that's when you need to spread it out. It's going to be the top pile, or your first pile, okay, that you started to deal out. So, again, this one's on the bottom, and just like that, and then you go to where the black one is. You're doing that because they are separated, okay? They really are, because in the beginning, these ones were the red ones, so, I mean the black ones, so you would have all those with the black ones, and it would all be messed up, okay? So anyway, now, those are in order, but you don't need to do that with this one, okay? Only the top one. I know I'm rambling on about this, but that is very important, that refined part. And in this one, you just go, you don't need to do that one, and you just place the red one on top of that pile, and place the black one on top of that pile. Then you make your amazing finish of how they're all red. These ones are all black. These ones are all black. And these ones are all red. This is an amazing effect. People get freaked out by this. Okay? I've done it many times, and everyone thinks, what the hell? Okay? So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, and please subscribe and check out my contest number 3. Alright? Thank you.